Hi everyone, today I'll show you my Russian manicure technique, and you'll find out why my clients' cuticles don't fluff. I start work with a flame bit with a red notch. This bit is universal and suits many clients. What kind of bits do you use? Please write below in the comments, I would love to hear. I usually start working from left to right, at low speeds, with light movements and carefully go under the cuticle. Be careful in the sinuses, as they can be easily injured. I treat not only under the cuticle but also between the nail and the side roller. If you clean it thoroughly, there will be no problems with application in the future. If you leave burrs and debris, the gel polish will sag and you won't be able to cover it perfectly. We help ourselves with our left hand, and pull back the side bolster to open up our view, but don't go deep. After this, we move on to the roller itself. Since this is also very important, in general the manicure will look complete. In order to speed up my work, I immediately push back the raised cuticle to make it easier to cut off. Please note that I do not put any pressure on the bit as it will injure the nail. I pass under the cuticle with quick and clear movements. Don't stand in one place for a long time as it will cause discomfort to the client. Next I start cutting with nipper. We position the blade at about 45 degrees. Since it is important to grab the cuticle both from below and from above, then the cut will be precise and you will not injure the client. I start cutting from right to left. I cut off 2/3 or half of the cuticle and then cut the rest on the other side. Never cut the cuticle with the tip of the blade, as this can cause great pain to the client. Try to follow the entire canvas. I help myself with my finger so that I can see the area of work, and the cut cuticle does not interfere with me in the future. After the cut, go through with the first bit again to open the pocket under the cuticle even more. I have a better view since the excess skin has already been cut off. And this time I clean between the nail and the side on the other side. If you noticed at the very beginning, I did the processing only on the right side to save time. I definitely treat the nail bed sides too, since many clients say that they become very rough and cling to clothes. As you can see, even after the first stage, there is still a lot of pterygium under the cuticle, which in the future can interfere with making a coating under the cuticle. Next, I take a barrel bit with a red notch. I turn on the machine at low speed and buff around the nail. This stage is very important to make sure any unexpected hanging nails won't appear in 3 days. First of all, I sand from left to right. I pass along the cut site, lateral ridges and proximal ridges. Then I turn the client's hand and, without switching the device, I grind the cut areas in this position. When processing on my thumbs, I turn the handle of the device a little. You can see it on the video. We could wash or wipe the hands to remove all the dust, so that it does not interfere with our gel coating. This is what our hands look like after washing and ready for application. How do you like the result? Write in the comments if you want to see a video about how I apply gel polish and level it with a base. Press like and subscribe to my channel to learn more about Russian manicure.